So, sideboard against eggs. Don't need dispatch, he doesn't run creatures. We'll throw in a worker, and we'll throw in a scourge. He doesn't play creatures, so we don't need any creature removal. So that just goes out, and there's really nothing that goes in. Pretty awesome hand. Many things we can just drop immediately. We got 2 Ornithopters, we got Darksteel Citadel into a drum, then into 2 Frogmites, into another drum. He also got a good hand with a Lotus Bloom turn 1. And then a Vault Scourge. We pretty much will empty our entire hand here. We're pretty much just going to empty the hand. You sometimes just can't beat Affinity when it draws like this. I mean, we literally just played 8 cards in 1 turn. That's pretty ridiculous for many decks. Most of them can't do that. We swing in next turn for 6. We can now draw anything from our deck and play it. Ethereum Sculptor. Okay, that helps him a lot. His egg spells are cheaper. So. Wow. Just wow. We'll tap the Memnite because the Ethereum Sculptor can just block it. Play Plating. Tap a Frogmite, I guess. Actually, we'll tap down Ornithopter to give this to Vault Scourge, who's huge. I'm not an asshole. When I see decks I like, Eggs is definitely one of those decks that I just like. It's a good deck. It's just really hard to play. I mean, if you want to build a cheap Modern deck, it is relatively cheap, because the only rares really in it are Lotus Bloom, and I can't remember the other one. There's a deck list of it online, but it is a cheap deck. Yeah. Basically use Ghost Quarters, Cantrip to float mana. You can float whatever mana source he wants. Ethereum Sculptor will lower all the cost of the eggs. Very, very nice deck. Very well put together. Yeah, so he's got 3 mana here. And a huge Ethereum Sculptor. I just love how Magic Online does that. I guess we need a giant Ethereum Sculptor. Eggs is, I mean, I guess if you're going for budget decks, the only really expensive cards are these guys. They're expensive. Reshape. Okay, that's going to become an egg. Reshape for 0. Into a Lotus Bloom. Yep. He's going off here. I'm actually going to say that is a nice play. There's the second Sunrise. It's all artifact. Yep. So he's pretty much going off here. We probably lose, but we'll see what happens. Yep. He's just got to recycle second Sunrise, and he's just got the game. Because with that, he can now sack all his artifact. He can now float a ton of mana. And that's eggs. The idea is using Second Sunrise to get back all your artifacts that float mana, and then cycle through your deck to Pyrite Spellbomb, and then just cycle Second Sunrise over and over and over again. It needs Lotus Bloom to go off.